welcome back to our reaction to Breaking Bad. Today we're watching season 4, episode 10, Salud.
Salud.
With our chocolate milk. Our drink of choice today. We got some beautiful whole milk. We got some maple syrup. We got some cacao powder. We got some egg yolk, which sounds really weird, but it's good and creamy and nutritious. And why do I sound like I'm doing a commercial? I don't know. Also, colostrum. Also, reishi powder in mine. It's very...
Wow, you decked yours out.
It's very extra.
Explain what colostrum is, though.
Colostrum is... it's the early...
You're about to gross everyone out.
It's the early milk from a cow. I don't know if it's technically considered milk, but it has a lot of immune factors in it.
When you say early milk from a cow...
Yes.
You mean the milk that it produces earliest to it giving birth?
Yes. And it is extremely nutritious.
If y'all are joining us for the first time, Kailyn is a nutrition scientist.
I don't know why we're starting off with this long. Hopefully you're interested in this.
You just started. So, Breaking Bad.
Jesse's being shipped off to Mexico.
I don't know what's going on. Walter and Jesse got into a major fight and...
Things look bad.
They do look bad, especially for Gus. I feel like the end is coming.
He has enemies on all sides.
He does. I don't know how. The thing that the show will do to make me love Gus is have him get out from underneath all of this and come up on top. Then I'll just be like, he's just the best ever. And by love, I don't mean like I'm endeared to him as a character. I just mean that like he'll be the most awesome character. How is it that he would get out of this?
You really think he would?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying that that's how you write characters who just seem like completely undefeatable, is you put them in impossible situations nearly, and then you make them win. And if you do that for villains, it makes it even better, right? Because you don't want to like them, but you're like, oh man, they're so good, right? That you can't help but at least respect them, right? And respect their ability to strategize. But yeah, I don't know. It feels like he is kind of unhinged a little bit.
Unraveling.
It feels like he's unraveling. So I don't know. That's like the story of my life watching this show. I just don't know what's gonna happen.
Never know.
It's so unpredictable. So we shouldn't even waste time trying to predict anything.
No, we should just get into it.
Let's just get into it.
Let's go. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a like and subscribe.
Start over.
Whoa. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a like and subscribe. Also leave a comment letting us know what you think of this episode. And if you want the next 4 episodes, including full-length uncut reactions, you can access those on Patreon. Go check it out, link in our description. And without further ado,
let us get into this episode of Breaking Bad.
Aesthetic.
Oh, he's got a present.
Oh, birthday party in a field. Oh, he's going to Mexico with a gift.
Do you think this is actually happening?
I think so. Rough landing terrain.
Yep, they're going to Mexico. Oh no. I've got a bad feeling about this.
He's like, I hate my life.
You can do this.
He's like, you gotta do this, or else I'm screwed.
Woo boy.
You have reached Walter White. At the tone, please state your name, number, and the reason for your call. Thank you.
Third try.
There's a full glass of
Walt,
milk.
If you're there, please pick up. Okay, well, I really wanted to do this together, but I can hear him getting up.
His broken glasses and the blood.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but I've waited as long as possible, and I guess I'm gonna have to go ahead without you. Hey, happy birthday, sweet 16. Mwah.
What is really like genuine
thought you
special
might sleep through
about
it.
16-year-olds?
Haha.
Or 16th birthday?
So,
Why do we
since
call
it's
it this?
almost
16?
I
don't know.
noon,
Cultural.
it's breakfast or lunch.
Pancakes?
Pancakes, it is. Oh, hey, could you do me a favor? I forgot to get the paper. Can you go out and grab it for me?
Sure.
Thanks.
Oh, he gets
Surprise!
a PT Cruiser. Poor guy.
Oh no.
Pretty slick,
His
huh?
face.
Oh, it's so
goodness.
disappointing.
Thanks, Mom. It's
Compared to what he had.
it's great.
You know, I really did a lot of research, and I don't know, this car just really stood out to me. It's got a ton of great features, power everything, solid engine.
PT Cruisers
It's
are
really
like
roomy,
not
so
reliable
you
in
can,
my experience.
you know, carpool with all your friends, and of course it is safe because I am still your mother. Oh, and it has a CD player, so you can listen to some tunes while you're cruising around. So you know what? Breakfast can wait.
She just she went
For a
tunes.
spin?
That was so
Maybe
boomer.
later. I'm kind of starving.
Let's get those pancakes going.
Saul, he's here.
Bad idea. This is a bad idea.
Send him in. Mr. Beneke, Saul Goodman.
What?
Whoa.
Thank you for coming down.
Did she recommend him?
Oh my gosh.
Have a seat, please.
What?
I don't really understand why I'm here. Is this something to do with my creditors?
Creditors? No. I'll cut right to the chase. Mr. Beneke, I have some bad news. Your great Aunt Birgit passed away.
I'm sorry, who?
No way.
That's insane.
Apparently, she passed away in Dunkirk, Luxembourg, and this was
Oh my
wow,
gosh,
8 years
this
ago.
is a
I
bad
just assumed
idea.
you two were close, given that maybe this is good news. Birgit left behind a sizable estate of which you, Mr. Beneke,
Oh my
are the
gosh.
primary beneficiary.
Why wouldn't?
What?
Yeah, well, since
How
she
would
had
he
no
have
immediate
someone that
relatives,
he
so the
never
estate's
knew
just been
existed?
sitting while the folks
It's all
over in
fake.
the
But like, wouldn't he be suspicious?
Well,
Like,
I don't.
I think that's
relatives
the
in
point. Is he's supposed to play
Luxembourg.
along?
Definitely no one who would name me in their will.
Oh, well, here you go. She left no will, so that's probably why it took so long. They traced the inheritance through to your father, but his having passed, my condolences, you are the next in line to the tune of $621,552.33.
Wow.
I can't believe that we're continuing with this storyline. Oh my gosh.
wow. Dang. It's ironic because they laughed at him when he wanted to introduce meth to the cartel.
Yeah.
¿Y cuándo llegó tan Hilario?
Vamos a ver cómo va la cocinada primero.
¿Es el químico? ¿Eso es una broma?
He's asking if you're the chemist.
I'm one of them.
Bueno, pues, ya nos conocemos, ¿no? A trabajar.
I can't believe we're here right now.
I mean, he's got to know quite a bit at this point.
Yeah.
Where's the phenylacetic acid?
I mean, he's been taught by the
Por
best.
favor,
Yeah.
muestra el ácido fenilacético.
Lo sintetizamos nosotros mismos. Todos los ingredientes están aquí.
They synthesize their own.
I don't do that. ¿Cuál es el problema?
Oh, this is already bad.
Acid from the barrel with the B on it. That's how I know how to do it.
Gus, what are you doing?
El señor Pinkman pensaba que el ácido fenilacético ya estaría sintetizado para cuando él llegara.
Un estudiante de segundo año de química puede hacerlo.
Awkward.
¿Qué clase de aficionado nos has traído? What's he saying?
We're working it out.
Tell this asshole if he wants to learn how to make my product, he's got to do it my way, the right way.
I speak English.
So you understand what asshole means. Now go get me my phenylacetic acid.
Maybe don't do this. You don't know the situation.
How long is it gonna take you to get him what he needs?
I don't know. I have no idea. Several hours at least.
I can wait.
Oh, he's
Gives us
British?
time to talk about the state of this lab. Don't you have standards? I mean, this place is disgusting. We're gonna scour every vat, every tank, every cooked surface. And then we're gonna clean up every possible source of contamination. And only then we cook.
There you go.
All right, Jesse. Laying down the law.
Jesse's the boss
Who do
now.
you think you are?
I'm the guy your boss brought here to show you how it's done.
There you go.
And if this is how you run your lab, no wonder. You're lucky he hasn't fired your ass.
He's like,
I suggest
"Love
you stop
this."
whining like a little bitch and do what I say.
He doesn't care about anything.
He's gonna get punched in the face.
Again.
Jesse's hard.
Hardcore alpha mode. They're all impressed.
Yeah.
Limpien.
Wow.
Busy.
That's interesting. This is very interesting.
Where's Walter? Oh. He's dead.
Yeah. He's in pain. That's what he is. He got messed up by Jesse.
Dang.
Oh my god. Ooh.
Oh! Ow! Ugh! I hate that. Mm-mm.
Please state your name.
Dad, you there? I'm outside. Are you okay? I know you're home. Your car is here. You missed my party, which feels like something
Oh no.
gotta be really wrong. I'm gonna have to call 911.
This is awkward.
This is very awkward.
He's just in his underwear. Oh, wow.
Is he just gonna say he got jumped or something?
Come in if you're coming in.
Oh.
Happy birthday?
I feel so much for Walter
What
Jr.
happened to you?
Seriously.
I got into a fight.
Wow.
He's so
What
out
do
of
you
it.
mean a fight? Like, what fight?
Walt in his underwear.
I'm calling mom.
Don't do that.
So much.
So much.
I appreciate that you're concerned, but I'm fine.
This is not cool, man.
Do not call your mother.
Why not?
I was gambling.
Oh.
If you tell your mother, God, I would never hear the end of it.
When you're caught between two parents, it's so uncomfortable.
Can we just keep this between us? Would you do that for me?
I don't understand. How'd you get into a fight? And with who?
Wow, he's really messed up.
I made a mistake. It's my own fault. I had it coming.
Dad, it's okay.
Ugh.
It's all my fault. I'm sorry.
Do you think he's genuine or do you think he's fake? I don't know.
You can never tell at this point.
I can't.
He seems pretty
I
messed
can't-
up, though.
I can't believe anything that he says, but
It's okay. Hey, please. It's okay. Look at me. Look at me. It's okay.
Wow.
It's okay.
the pain.
Oh my gosh.
How was your birthday?
Good. Get some rest.
Walter Jr. He's the
Happy
one.
birthday, son.
He's the
In your
one.
car? Did you drive
He's the
it?
one bright light of this
Yeah.
of this show.
He's the only innocent person. And the baby.
Like it?
Sure. I do. It drives great.
That's good, Jesse.
What? What? No! I can't! Oh no!
Theory confirmed. His son is replaced.
That is so sad.
Wow. They're filming this process. He's literally in charge of it all. Dang.
Wow, Jesse's good, man. He just demonstrated for Gus, though, that he totally knows how to do it. Yep. That's insane.
Oh.
Walt's dead.
Oh.
It might not be exactly the percentage. I don't know.
For their purposes, I feel like, do they care?
I think they do. I think they do. Gotta be the best of the best stuff. Yeah, look at, they're about to test it. It's gonna be not quite.
Are they gonna put it in a spectrometer or something? Percentage?
Yeah, the purity.
Ugh.
It's really nerve-wracking. Oh.
Yes!
Wow.
Well done.
That's pretty impressive.
Oh my gosh.
That was Gail's number,
First
Yeah.
of many.
right?
Yep.
Dang, they're all impressed.
What's that mean?
You're staying. You belong to the cartel now.
Oh no, God.
You can't
He's like,
come
you
to
didn't
my
tell
work
me
like
that.
this. You're too recognizable.
Celebrities have to get their cars washed just like everybody else.
What is it?
Well, I went ahead and met with your Mr.
my
Beneke. Bad idea.
Yes, but it is better than prison, correct?
Marginally, which is why I dispersed the funds as you requested.
All right, good.
Can't believe you actually bought it. Great Aunt Birgit. What? But you called it. I mean, I guess people see those zeros dance before their
They don't
eyes.
ask
It's kind of like
questions.
highway hypnosis.
All right, so what's the problem?
Ulysses
The
is
details.
concerned, so I
There's
kept
always
an eye on his
a
bank
breast pump
accounts
on
and I
the
pulled his
desk,
credit.
and there's a baby toy.
354 p.m. yesterday.
3 hours after leaving my office.
He
No!
bought a Mercedes SL 550.
He's actually leasing it, but he put $4,500 down. He's going to pay $1,830 a month, and fully loaded. I mean, he even got the heated steering wheel. The $6,300 that won't be going to the IRS.
So stupid.
I just thought you might like to know.
The heated
Loath as I am
floors.
to say, I told you so.
He's so stupid.
This is idiotic.
Why wouldn't
Where
he see
is he
this as
now?
his salvation to pay the fines? That's the most important thing. Is that a replacement pair?
Maybe.
Or no, his son fixed them.
Junior's so loyal.
How you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm fine, but your mother is going to be worried sick.
I called her last night. I told her I was spending the night at Lewis's. How are you?
He's so concerned.
I'm fine, son.
He has no idea.
Well, I took these painkillers that I had left over from my surgery, and I made the brilliant decision to wash them down with a couple of beers. At my most sterling moment.
Bad idea.
I'm fine. I wish I could take back last night. It was your birthday. No, it's not okay. I'm your father. You can't think of me like...
Like what? I don't understand.
My father died when I was 6. You knew that, right?
Okay.
There's your problem.
He
The
had
root of it all.
Huntington's disease. It destroys portions of the brain, leads to dementia. It's just a nasty disease. It's genetic. Terrified my mother that I might have it, so they ran tests on me when I was a kid, but I came up clean. My father fell very ill when I was 4 or 5. My mother would tell me so many stories about my father. I mean, she would talk about him all the time. I knew about his personality, how he treated people. I even knew how he liked his steaks cooked. Medium rare. Just like you. I knew things about my father. I had a lot of information. It's because people would tell me these things. They would paint this picture of my father for me. And I always pretended that was who I saw too, who I remembered. But it was a lie. In truth, I only have one actual memory of my father. It must have been right before he died. My mother would take me to the hospital to visit him. And I remember the smell in there, the chemicals. It was as if they used up every single cleaning product they could find in a 50-mile radius.
I
Like
hate
they
that.
didn't want you smelling the sick people. Oh, there was this stench of Lysol and bleach. I mean, you could just feel it coating your lungs. Anyway, there, lying on the bed, is my father. He's all twisted up. My mom, she puts me on her lap. She's sitting on the bed next to him so I can get a good look at him.
This is such a long story.
But really, he just scares me. And he's looking right at me. But I can't even be sure that he knows who I am. Your grandmother is talking, trying to be cheerful, you know, as she does. But the only thing I could remember is him breathing. This rattling sound, like if you were shaking an empty spray paint can. You know? Like there was nothing in him.
Wow.
Anyway, that is the only real memory that I have of my father.
Wow.
That's so sad.
I don't want you to think of me the way I was last night.
I have no weakness. I am the
don't
danger.
want that to be the memory you have of me when I'm gone.
Remembering you that way wouldn't be so bad. The bad way to remember you would be the way you've been this whole last year.
Oh gosh.
At least last night you
Yeah,
were
you suck.
you were real, you know?
Punching a gut.
Ouch.
That's so true.
You fake man.
Bye.
It all comes back to daddy issues.
Every time. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Wow. Just pulling right on up. That's crazy.
Time for work.
Somewhere you should be.
Wow.
Basically, it was a temporary hiatus. You give us 2 weeks, we will be up and running 100%. You talk to your people, get back to me, okay? Yeah, thanks, Tanya. What's up?
Just trying to finish it up.
Just thought I'd swing by, see how things are going.
Things took a turn. It's kind of crazy.
Oh, yeah?
I think the universe is trying to tell me something. I got some good news, some very good news, and getting the business going again. Yeah, I figure we haven't been down long, so we should be able to get most of our old contracts back.
Gosh, that's, how is that even possible?
I got a very unexpected cash infusion. Guess someone's looking out for me.
I guess so. Is that yours? Outside?
Oh, yeah, well.
Oh, cringe.
You know, can't be driving a piece of crap to customer meetings. You gotta present that successful image.
Yeah, right. So the IRS stuff, that's resolved?
Yeah, it's in progress.
So you paid them?
Well, not yet, but I will.
Oh, no.
Well, it's not that simple. Here's the thing. I was thinking I should hire someone good who can maybe hammer out a better deal.
There will never be a better deal, Ted. The deal is you pay your back taxes, you pay your penalty, and you don't go to prison.
And neither
That's
do
a
I.
good deal. So,
Woo!
let's keep our priorities straight here, right?
Well, my priority is getting my business back. I'm putting my employees back on the payroll so they can pay their mortgages.
Right. But I think your employees would agree that you need to get your financial situation in control.
Boy, IRS got you on commission?
No, I'm just saying that though I understand the temptation to restart the business. Maybe the universe is telling you that you need to pay what you owe.
This is not going to work.
Skyler,
you need to threaten him.
It's my money. I gave it to you.
Why are we having this conversation? You're no longer a part of my life. So I don't understand why you're hectoring me about this.
Ted, this affects both of us.
No, it doesn't. I'm telling you, you need to drop this.
You need to use that money to pay your bill. By the end of this month, which you promised the IRS in writing that you would do. It is that simple.
You need to make it more clear for him. Clearly.
I'm your great aunt.
Duly noted.
What does that mean? Does that mean yes? Because I really need a yes.
It means, in the most respectful way possible, there's the door. And I'm inviting you to, and thank you for your concern, but I'm done talking about this.
You need to, seriously, you need to tell him that he needs to. Oh, gosh.
She's gonna have.
What is she gonna do?
She's gonna have Saul do something, or.
I don't know.
Oh, tell him the gambling story? I don't know.
From whom exactly do you think you got that 600,000, Ted?
Oh, man.
My gosh.
Burgett.
That was you?
Oh, no.
Stop. Oh, the pool? Is that the same pool?
No way. It's the same pool.
Oh my gosh. What's that?
Yeah, it's the same pool. Wow. What is the president's for the boss?
What is this shit? I don't get a vote. I'm supposed to just stay down here forever?
I promise you this. Either we're all going home and none of us are.
That's
Now
comforting.
settle down.
Yeah, that's super comforting.
On your feet.
These are a lot of guys.
Oh, wow.
Oh, here we
He's
go
still
again.
Here.
The boss man.
Ah! Long-term rivalry.
Honor among thieves.
Gustavo, cuánto me alegra que finalmente llegaste a la razón.
What does he think is going on here?
He's like, I hate your guts.
Al cocinero.
Jesse.
I don't understand what's going on here.
This
This is
is
your
so
new employer.
weird. Oh my
We
gosh.
dress him as Don Hilario.
Hola, joven. Este no habla ni una palabra de español. ¿O sí?
Y no es ningún químico. Se lo digo yo.
A mí no me importa si es criador de cerdos. Es cocina la metanfetamina mejor que tú. Va a tener bastante tiempo para aprender español. ¿O no?
Sí.
¿Qué hay allá? ¿Qué es eso?
It's a bomb.
Un regalo.
That's what it is.
Poison dart.
Yep.
Dwight.
Oh my gosh.
Death.
Muy generoso.
It's like a bottle of wine with
una muestra
rice in it or something.
En honor de una dada amistad.
Something's about to go down.
Bueno, vamos a ver. A ver qué hay.
By the
aquí.
pool again.
It is a bottle of wine.
Imposible.
Rum. It's rum with ricin.
Why is the rum gone?
Zafiro añejo.
Yo parece con él. Lo que usted prefiera.
Prefiero
Ricin.
beberlo. Bueno.
Oh my gosh.
It's
Vamos,
acid.
muchachos.
Something's about to happen.
Gustavo.
Oh my gosh.
Welcome to Mexico.
Don't drink it.
Now, you say muchas gracias a usted.
Don Eladio, ese es un adicto. Para trabajar tiene que estar sobrio.
Entonces nada para ti.
They're all gonna die right now.
Salud.
Salud.
Salud! You drink first.
He took a pill. He took like a pill that counteracts it.
Salud.
Oh!
They're all about to die!
Ya basta de negocios.
They're all gonna
Traigan
drop
las
dead
chicas.
right now.
What's gonna
That's
happen?
crazy. They're all gonna start dropping dead.
This is so unsettling. I'm waiting for them to start dying.
Mira, una vez en cada 20 años se te olvida tu puesto. No hay lugar aquí para las emociones.
Con permiso.
¿A dónde vas?
A usar el baño. Si me lo permite.
Miguel, y asegúrate que no se te pierda. Ándale pues.
That's a big guy. Massive.
Is he gonna throw up? He's so meticulous.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's going to.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Oh my gosh.
So maybe the pill didn't have anything to do with it.
Maybe not. Oh god, no! Oh! Oh, he's gonna fall in the pool. Oh gosh.
It's all starting. It's starting!
Oh!
This is crazy.
It's all happening at the same time.
Oh my gosh!
Oh! Mass murder!
Oh! Oh! This guy! Oh my gosh! See, I told you. It just makes you think he's so much better. Now, he got out from under, and now he's so much better! Oh!
So hardcore.
He's so much better. Oh! Woo!
Dude, this guy's a bull. He's still going.
Yeah. Oh, his eyes.
Oh, into the pool.
Make yourself useful. Find a gun.
Dude, they just took down the cartel. That is crazy.
Ooh.
Did he not do it in time? Did he like get an ulcer or something?
Don Hilario está muerto. Sus capos están muertos.
Está muerto.
Ustedes no tienen a nadie más por quien pelear. Llenen sus bolsillos o váyanse en paz. O vengan a pelear conmigo y mueran.
It's epic! Epic! Oh!
Keys.
Dude.
Okay. Go.
Hey, it'd be great if he died too. All the problems would be solved. Right? Oh! No!
Mike! Oh my gosh.
Oh!
Mike.
Get us out of here, kid.
Jesse is saving everyone.
Jesse's legitimately gonna save all of them. That's crazy.
He's not gonna try to kill Gus now.
He literally could kill both of them now, though.
I know.
But he's stuck in Mexico.
And he's loyal.
Huh?
And he's loyal. He's
Yeah,
not
I
gonna do
know.
that. No!
Oh! All right. The whole show is great, but it is so worth it to be at this point.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? The cartel stuff is the fun stuff, in
Mhm.
my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
My question is there higher? Like, does that solve this problem or no? Is that the end of that?
solves a big part of it.
Does now the conflict shift back again to just
I mean, someone's
Walt
got to fill
versus
the power
Gus?
vacuum, though.
Yeah, I mean the uncle's still out there too, right? So I mean, I don't know.
Yeah. But this was
But all the guys who were there at the meeting, he totally bested.
big move.
Yeah. I wonder if the pill did have something to do with it.
Yeah, I feel like maybe it's like has like a slowing effect on the poison.
Maybe. So then he
being
could throw it
absorbed.
up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or sort of neutralizes some of it or something.
Yeah.
The Walt stuff was interesting.
I said it all goes back to daddy problems, kind of ironically.
But also kind of not.
If you really think about it, it depends on how you
so many problems in society can be
yeah
traced back to.
Well, I'm even specifically thinking, I agree with you, but I'm thinking about Walt in particular. The idea that the only memory he has of who is supposed to be the predominant masculine figure in one's life, the only memory he has of him is being so sick that he seems like he's a corpse, right? That picture of weakness, right? That model of weakness. That model of someone who is in such great and dire need of charity, right?
Yeah.
The lowest, the meek of the earth, right? The lowest of the low. And that's his father, right?
And he was like, I hate that.
And
I'm
that's
never
the
gonna be
youngest,
that.
that's the youngest memory he has of his father, right?
The only.
The only, yeah. And it comes at such a young age, right? And how scary it is. The picture of utter weakness and utter need, right? And utter reliance. And so I said it ironically, but it really does explain it all, right? How
He's
it
like,
forms our psychology.
I'm never going to to become that.
I'm never going to become a needy person. I mean, it even goes into
his pride.
The idea of like, I'm just going to die. Like when he was like, I'm not going to accept treatment, you know, like even going to that where
Because I don't want to become weak
yeah, because I don't want to become weak and like have to live a life of suffering.
And then
you know?
he has to appear so intimidating to
right.
You know.
Yeah.
I am the danger.
Right.
And I never want you to see me as weak.
Yeah.
And
the insecurity, the fear of death, the insecurity, the level of like
always having to put other people down so that he can be the alpha in the room.
Right.
You know, and it's like it was kind of masked by his sort of like quirky chemistry teacher life, but he wasn't happy. So like the real insecurities like really started coming out. He kind of took off the brakes.
I mean,
like the real, you know what I mean?
Yeah, your father is the forming masculine presence in your life.
It shapes your identity.
Shapes that side of your identity for sure. Even if you're a woman, even if you're a girl, right? It's like you need a proper balance of masculinity and femininity between the mother and the father. And I think that in kind of disorderings in those representations to
it always leaves a void.
It leaves some sort of problem, some sort of psychosis, you know, some sort of issue, some sort of like deprivation, right? And that in some sense needs to be compensated for, and that shows itself up in so many ways, right?
And I think he was being genuine when he was breaking down, because he was obviously inebriated and, you know,
kind of in the same way with the fly thing. Like that's the true Walt came out.
Yeah.
Or the weak Walt.
His barriers were down, so his weakness showed because he couldn't, you know, mask it in that moment. And his true like brokenness came out. And it was so sad that he called him Jesse.
That was the worst, like one of the worst things in the world. That was like, I hated that. That was, Walt Jr., man. Short end of the stick. Always. Oh, man. Let's not discuss any further. There's nothing. This is just fun. It's It's sad and it's fun.
And Jesse's kind of killing it.
Yeah.
He's holding his own. See what happens.
I mean, it's come a long way from the party.
I'm curious what's going to happen now with the rift between him and Walt, and like you said, with him seeing that Jesse can do a fine job. So it's like,
yep. I mean, Jesse really proved his own that entire time. I feel like Gus legitimately for the first time like sees like this is why Walt likes Jesse, is he's reliable and loyal, you know? Like
And
not
he-
reliable in the sense of like
Well, he's good at what he does at this point.
at this point he can hold his ground. He's confident
he has
enough.
skills.
He's confident enough to like get through testy situations, right? So all right, well, on to the next one.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Well, if you can't wait, you can go check out our Patreon. The next 4 episodes are up and ready for you, including full-length uncut reactions. Leave a like and a comment letting us know what you thought of this episode, and we will see you next time.
See you then.